Welcome, ladies and gents, back to the 3L channel where we live and learn by listening. Thanks so much for tagging along as we jumpstart our marathon this weekend with the oldies and the classics. Folks, listen up. If you're new here to the channel, just visiting for the first time, my name is Chad. Welcome aboard. Kick your feet up, relax, enjoy some great music from the days gone by. Love taking the YouTube time machine all over the place with these oldies and classics, and we do so from the 80s going backward. And we do this every other weekend, so if you're into that sort of thing, consider subscribing to the channel to get locked in right here on the 3L so you don't miss one single video or one single update. That being said, folks, we're not going to waste any more time. Here's Mr. Rod Stewart's famous cover of Have I Told You Lately. Don't go anywhere. Live performance, let's go.
Here's a lovely song. I want to dedicate this one to my wife.
Ooh. Never seen the live performance like this.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Oh, that rasp in his voice, man.
For the morning sun and all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too.
Look at that.
You fill my heart with laughter.
Ooh.
Take away and make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
I love those backup vocalists, man.
There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun.
Come on.
And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one.
Yes.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you?
And that orchestra is on point.
You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh yeah.
Oh. Hey. Oh, that acoustic is... Did that woman just give him roses?
There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun.
Man.
And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you?
Oh, yeah.
Have I told you
Break it down.
there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my trouble, that's what you do.
Oh, chills, man.
You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
If you can't feel the emotion coming off of that, forget about it. Classic, classic, classic. Well, obviously this is one of those inescapable songs that, you know, I can't sit here and say that I haven't heard, but not this particular live acoustic with the orchestra version like this. And I tell you what, some of those lines are so emotional, you just kind of almost breaking up a bit, as you could easily hear near the end of the song. It just, wow, just pulls all the emotions out, especially if you are in a relationship or this song brings back particular memories of a relationship. It can be especially difficult at moments to keep it together. Love Rod Stewart's gritty voice. It's just one of his signatures, right? And I remember doing a reaction to People Get Ready, and with the amazing guitar riffs with Jeff Beck as well, and it was just so soulful. Amazing song on so many levels. And you know, and I think Rod is one of those artists where, you know, it just strikes people either yes or no. I mean, I don't think there's any middle ground. Certain artists do that. You know, they tend to fall either way with certain people. Some people are like yes, and others are like no. And either you do or you don't. And for me, I tell you, that voice, it's one of a kind voice. And you know, whether you are a hopeless romantic or you're not, we all have to admit this is definitely a romantic song, dedicating to his wife as well. You know, I know this was a cover, Van Morrison, I believe, but definitely a popular cover here. You guys let me know if you heard the Van Morrison, the original version, and you guys let me know in the comment section which one you prefer. But wow, on this particular performance, loving the orchestra, loving the backup vocalist, oh my god. And then to top it off, his voice and the song itself, just fantabulous. Thanks so much, guys, for recommending this, and until next time, take care.